What's up, guys? It's your boy Email Mentor back with another video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share if you care. Today I'm talking about the Bruised soundtrack, the movie for Halle Berry, and the thing that Cardi B produced or put together, the soundtrack or whatever. A shout out to Cardi B and Halle Berry for putting out a soundtrack. You know what I mean? Like, that's cool. I'm glad she handpicked some of these girls to let them shine. That's wonderful. I can't hate on that. When you're big and you have a platform, you also share with other people. That's dope. Whether it was genuine or not, it was still dope to do that. I'm not gonna sit here and be a hater. So I gotta give her credit when it's due. Um, you know what I mean? And there's no shade. Um, but I was listening to the soundtrack, and I'll be honest with you, it wasn't all that. There was some songs that I think were cool, but not every song has a replay value for me. And it's no shade. Uh, what is it? I'll just start off with "Better" by Cardi B. That's a decent song. I like the beat of the song. The song is decent. I mean, the beat is decent. I like the beat a lot. The beat is really good. The song is decent. Her bars wasn't like what that. I like her bars on Rumors. You know what I mean? Like Rumors song, that song was not the best Lizzo record, but her bars was not that bad. I'm a Nicki Minaj fan. I love Nicki, and some things that Cardi did to Nicki, I don't appreciate it. I'm not really the big Cardi person like that because I feel like when it comes to rap, you have to have talent, and there's both female and male rappers. That's why I stand Kendrick, I stand Kanye, I stand J Cole, I like Nas. Tupac, even though I'm not really a big Jay Z fan, but I respect what Jay Z has done for the game. Same thing with Drake. When Drake released and made good music, I respect what Drake did for the game. You know what I mean? Like Lil Wayne, I used to be a big Lil Wayne fan. Like I like rappers that actually really rap. Nicki, Missy, Kim. Not the biggest Kim fan, but Kim can actually rap. You know what I mean? Not better than Nicki and Foxy. You know. But I respect her. I like Left Eye, I like MC Light. I respect rappers that actually rap. Lauryn Hill, when she gets in her rapping bag, she's talented. Doja can spit a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, I like people who actually put the time in. Jada Kiss, Andre 3000, and Fabulous. Rappers like that, I appreciate their work and, give them credit when the credit is due. J. Cole. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't really think she's like a lyricist, and I know like she could make the up tempo records that make us jump up and down at parties and at clubs and stuff like that. But Cardi B is not like I don't think she deserves to be. She worked hard for where she for work for to get to where she's at, but like I don't think she's a real rapper. But that's another stuff of another day. But like I don't know, like I'm not a big Cardi B fan because of the whole Nicki thing and plus of her talent. I don't feel like she's that talented, but she is, she's cool. She's one of the girls where when she has a platform, she don't mind helping other people, with the platform that she has, whether her success is genuine, whether it's payola, she always help people. She love and support people, and that's one thing I can't take away from her. I'm not gonna be delusional. I'll give her credit when it's due. And she's funny, she's cool, but I'm not crazy about Cardi B like that. And there's no shade. It's not being because I'm a Nicki fan. I just don't like the way she treated Nicki, but also too just her like she's not that talented to me. But she's cool. You know what I mean? Like, and like she's winning, she's making a hit record. She knows how to make a hit record. One thing about her, she's really not the greatest rapper. She's getting a little better, but she's still not there yet. But one thing about her, I will say, she's not. She definitely don't know how to. She definitely know how to make a hit record and make sure it sticks. You know what I mean? Like, and there's no shit. I have to give her credit where it's due. But the better song, the bars was not all that. The song was okay. You know what I mean? Like she was throwing shots talking about people be hating. Once they be hating and then they start lying. I think she was talking about Nicki, and she was saying how her Met Gala look was exotic and it was big, and they shut down the Met Gala. I don't know whether it was the 19 or the 18, what year. But she was talking about that. Also, she talked about she said? Like when people are looking for chart positions, they come to her, they call her, and stuff of that nature. So the song she was talking her ish in the song, it's cool, not bad, but it's not the best record on here. I mean, it's I like the beat though. A lot of the songs have good beats. Scared by City Girls. That record was trash, and there's no shit. I kind of like the chorus because I like JT voice on the chorus, and JT verse was okay, but Young Miami's trash, and she made the song sound so trash. The song was not all that. The verse was cool. I mean, the JT verse was cool, and the chorus was okay, but the song was not that great. I could say it was trash. I'm not gonna stream it again like that. Blast by Flo Milli. I like that record. I like Flo Milli. I think Flo Milli's talented. I don't know what's gonna take for her to get really big. She, Young Baby Tate, Bree Runway, they're really talented. I don't know what's gonna take for them to really get big. To be like a Sweetie or a Cardi or Nick. I mean, none of these girls can be Nicki. But to reach like a success like to go mainstream like Megan, Cardi, and Sweetie, a little bit. You can say Lotto's a little mainstream, but she's not all that mainstream yet. But yeah, I don't know. But I like Flo Milli though. I think she's talented and I think she's really cool. I really support Flo Milli. I like her music. I think she's dope. Her mixtape is really dope. I don't know when she's gonna come out with her debut album, but her mixtape that she released in 2020, I think, right? 2019. 2020? Yeah, 2020. It was dope. Um, Big Bottle, Wania. I don't know. I think she's this big girl that raps. She's cool. It sounds like a song the beat sounds like a beat that I heard before from one of these rappers. It's an okay song, nothing special. She's cool. That wasn't really. I'm not gonna stream it again. Chasing with Dream Doll was a bop. I like that record. Dream Doll was spitting. Dream Doll has that hard New York sound. One thing about Dream Doll, she could rap, and she's trying to improve herself at each time. I'm not this big Dream Doll fan because I didn't like the way how she was on Bad Girls Club, and I definitely don't like her attitude. But Dream Doll's been trying to be more humble and she's starting to rap. She's a little bit like Little Kim, but she has that hard New York sound. She's trying to apply to change her flow up and rap and just rap and spit. And I can't be mad at her. Her different freestyle was good. Her tryout song was good. Like her bars, she be hitting. She be having some bars, and there's no shade. I kind of like Dream Doll, and it's really no shade. I like Dream Doll. I think this song was a good song. I will probably stream this again. It was a good record. You could see she's trying. I don't know what it's gonna take for her to get big, but she's trying. Automatic, by her. That's not the best her song I heard, but it's from a soundtrack, so maybe she didn't give her all, but it was okay. Like the chorus is okay. I don't know. I'm not crazy about this song. I think her has better records. And it's no shade. I'm not really crazy about the song. Dungarees by Young Baby Tate. It was an okay record. Not the best Young Baby Tate song, but it was decent. I like her flow on here. She's cool. I like her. I think she's talented too. So it was okay. Attitude by Saweetie. Sweetie bars was not that bad in this song. I don't know. People were saying that it was trash. I don't think the song was trash. For a Sweetie record, the song was not that trash. Probably for the whole album, it was trash. Maybe one of the trash songs on here, not that great, but it's not a bad Sweetie record. I think she was actually not spitting, but her bars was better than a lot of the bars that she put out, or that she'd be spitting normally. The song was not that bad for a Sweetie record. For overall, not that great, but it was not bad of a record. I'm not gonna sit here and just, give Sweetie like say ill to her. And congrats on her 2 nominations for the Grammys. We're gonna talk about that in another video. No Mercy with Young M.A. I like that record. Young M.A. was spitting. Young M.A., she's talented as hell. She can really spit. She got the bars. Young M.A.'s talented. She can spit. She has the bars. But I don't know what it's gonna take for her to really be a big artist. I don't know what it's gonna be. What's it gonna take for her to be a big artist, but she really can spit though. You know what I mean? Like the song was okay. It was decent. It sounded like a Meek Mill type of record. It was cool. She definitely was coming a little bit aggressive. I like it though. It was cool. The F by Lotto. That's a great record. I like that one. I think it reminded me of Megan Thee Stallion. It reminded me of like when Megan gets starts spitting and really getting hard. It reminded me of like a Megan Thee Stallion record. Lotto can spit, so I like Lotto. I think she's a decent artist. I think she's dope. I think she can actually spit. She just she had a little issue. She kind of fixed it up because Big Energy is a bop and that's on the chart. So shout out to Lotto. I like this record. This record is cool. I can listen to it again. It's not that bad of a record. She Bad by Rhapsody. I ain't like that record at all. I thought that record was trash. I think Rhapsody definitely has bars and can come harder. The record was not that great. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was not that great. Her bars was not that bad, but the chorus was just didn't like it. Sweater by Ombre. That was cool. She's an R&B singer. I think that was a cool record. Nothing special, but it was cool. On Their Neck by Erica Banks. That was a bop. She did a video for it too. That was a bop. I like that record. Erica Banks definitely switched up her flows. She was definitely giving what she needed to give. And shout out to her with she killed it. The video was nice too for the song. I like her record. And shout out to her. We rockin' designer. We rockin' designer. We rockin' designer. Shout out to her with rockin' designer. That's people are streaming it, so I keep streaming it. I show my girl Erica Banks some love. Yeah, but my favorite song, the album was okay. The soundtrack was okay. Nothing great. I think my favorite song's probably from here that has some replay value for me. I like Blast Off by Flo Milli. That's one. I like Chasing with Dream Doll. That's two. That has some replay value. The Young Baby Tate song, I'll probably listen to it again, but it wasn't bad. The No Mercy by Young and May, because it was hard. I would probably listen to it again. The F by Lotto, that's a bop. I'll give that a listen again. And the Erica Banks song, um, On Your Neck. All right, let's talk about French Montana and his album. He dropped an album. Oop, French Montana dropped an album. It came out uh last let's go on Friday. But the big song and the song that everybody was waiting for was Handstand, which has been leaked, and allegedly Megan Thee Stallion was supposed to be on the song, but she got taken off. So he put Saweetie. I guess Saweetie was her replacement, and I feel like Saweetie was trash on this. I don't feel like Saweetie should have been on this. I feel like this song. Y'all know I'm not really big on Megan. I will drag Megan when Megan needs to be dragged, but y'all know I talk the truth on here. Megan definitely deserved to be on this song. Megan definitely this is Megan type of record. I don't know why he would switch her with Saweetie, but whatever. But the song, I like the song. The song is a bop to me. I got your man throwing band, put that girl do a handstand. Like I like the record. It's really cool. It's a cool record. You know what I mean? I think French Montana's verse was okay. His verse on this whole album was okay. He didn't really have no big like, oh my god, he got bars, but his verse was okay. Doja Cat definitely in her verse. Sweetie verse was okay, but I don't like her on the song at all. I think she was trash on this song. But this song's about though. I like this record. I think Doja Cat carried this record. I think if Doja Cat was not on this record would not, do what it's doing right now. I guess it's probably might be the only song for this album that chart because he dropped when Adele dropped, and Adele is that girl. You cannot drop when Adele drops because you will not, you will not really do that well because apparently she has the most peer sales for her album for this year, and she has I think the biggest debut for her album this year. So first it was supposed to be Drake. No, first it was Olivia Rodrigo, then Drake, then Taylor, now Adele. I think Kanye too did. I think he did more than Olivia Rodrigo. I don't know. I gotta check that. But Kanye was a big album this year too. Debut wise when they came out the first week. But you know what I mean. So he won't really do anything against Adele. You know what I mean. I don't know if he'll even chart in the top 10 because the albums on there are strong. Doja Cat's album is doing really well. Drake album is really well. I think YoungBoy's album's on there, and as his fans are streaming it and buying it, I guess. Adele, Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish, other big people. Morgan Wallen, whatever the racist one. Child. So yeah, but this record's a bop. I like Handstand. I definitely been streaming Handstand. I like Handstand. Now the whole album as a whole, I went through it a little bit. I was skimming through it to listen to some of the songs, and the album was not all that. I did listen to the one. I listened to all the features. I listened to the one with him and John Legend and Rick Ross. That song was okay. Touch the Sky was okay. The song with Kodak Black, Touch the Sky was okay. I think I like John Legend's voice, and Rick Ross' verse was not that bad. Mob Stick with Kodak Black was not all that. I think that record was okay. I definitely like Lockjaw with him and Kodak better. I think that was a better record. They didn't do this record that much justice. The Pop Smoke, Lil Durk, and Lil Durk verse was not that bad in this song. Actually, I'm gonna give him his 10s. Pop Smoke it was okay in the song. I don't know. I feel like Pop Smoke, they just add his verse and his version and his stuff on songs, but it's not really like mastered well. I don't know. They just didn't leave Pop Smoke alone. Let that man rest in peace. The Handstand record, which is a bop. I love that record. Besides Saweetie, I think Saweetie was trash. 5 Year Foreign, Panicking. I think the video came out for that song. The song was okay. 5 Year Foreign don't always excite me. I like him on Kanye. He definitely brought some energy to Kanye's album, but he was okay on this album. The record with Fabulous, to be honest, I didn't listen to that record. I don't know what it sounds like. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Coil Ray and 42 Doug song, that was a bop. I think after Handstand, that should be the next single. That's actually a single worthy song. That's a good record. I think Coil Ray did a good job on the song. Nothing special, because she's nothing special, but the song was okay. The song with Lotto and Ty Dolla $ign was okay too. I like that record too. I think that can be a single as well. I think Lotto snapped on this, and Ty Dolla $ign carried the chorus. Lil TJ, I didn't listen to that song. He had a song Moneybag Yo too, or a remix for one of the songs. I didn't listen to that either. But I gotta listen to this album for a whole to give you guys a whole take on it. But right now, I just think it's an okay album. I heard a lot of songs on here, and it was okay. It was not anything special, but I do like Handstand. I like Push Start with Coil Ray and 42 Doug. 42 Doug verse was okay, and I do like Striptease with Lotto and Tyler Sign. That's it for French Montana's album, but I definitely give Handstand a stream because that's a bop. Um, what else came out? Oh, Sweetie. Sweetie dropped her song Icy Chain. So Sweetie had like 3 songs out. She dropped Icy Chain. She dropped she was in the Bruised soundtrack, and she was in the French Montana song for I Got Your Mans. I would say on SNL she was trash. Her Icy Chain performance was trash. The performance of Best Friend and Tap In was trash as well. She just didn't do a good job. She's not a great performer. I don't know what it is. Sweetie needs to do more choreography, have more breath control. I don't know. She just was not that great. But she, congrats to her on winning stuff and like getting a lot of endorsement deals and getting a lot of like stuff handed to her because the industry likes it. She has the look. She's pretty, but I don't know. Icy Chain. I don't know. That song was a trash song. Trash. Very, 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 very trash. It's the catchy chorus, but it's trash. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's why Sweetie does samples, because Sweetie knows when she does samples, samples will carry her because people already know the song, so they're gonna like it off instantly because of the sample. But now that she's been sticking to her real songs, which I like, without using a sample, it's like the sample is not carrying her no more, and it's like the songs be trash. The bars is not hitting, the songs be sounding very retarded. She be fine with the beat. She City Girls, Cardi's a little better than them. I'm not gonna lie, Cardi can rap a little better than City Girls, and maybe Cardi and JT can go back and forth. They can give each other a run for their money, but Sweetie and Young Miami's trash. Like it's no shade. It's really no shade. I don't know. I don't like this record. I don't like Icy Chain like that. And there's no shade. But I don't like Icy Chain. I don't like Icy Chain. Yeah, I mean, y'all like, subscribe, and share this video if y'all care. You know what I mean? The Bruce soundtrack was okay. I like the Mulatto record. I like the Dream Doll record. I like the Erica Banks record. Cardi record was okay. City Girls was trash. Sweetie record was not that great, but her bars in that Bruce soundtrack better than this Icy Chain. This Icy Chain record was trash. And the Fresh Montana album was okay. And I do like Handstand, Push Start, and Striptease. So yeah, that's how much y'all think of this video. Like, subscribe, and share if you care. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.